Cardinals. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Shift together here from the D-line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And certainly one of the mainstays in this offense is the crafty veteran L. Fitz.
Love the way you phrased it. Crafty. This guy knows how to get open and catch the football.
Palmer will throw. His throw incomplete. And we take a look at the Bills' defense.
Stephon Gilmore gets better and better every year, continues to excel in pass coverage.
On 3rd down, Palmer finding time. He's going to look deep down the field. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't waste any time throwing some deep passes here. But the defense, it wasn't unexpected. They told their secondary, be ready. You're going to be tested all night by this team.
Defense showing blitz. Now Palmer. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on 1st down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting the tone physically.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
What we're seeing from the defense here is a group of guys bearing down, trying to...
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Jerome Felton punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Now those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Get ready.
On 2nd down, Palmer caught by Nelson left side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Let's go. Team. Regular. Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Palmer. And he's got Gresham. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
And you love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And here's a look at the starting offense. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they've got it here with a first down. They come up in an offset eye. On the counter, here's McCoy. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and the Bills are going to have a first down.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long. He's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner.
He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Chris Gregg, 69 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if a quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
They'll run it with Johnson, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. And he's able to put it through. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. And the offense facing a 3rd and 6. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Play clock winding down. Taylor. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
They come up in an offset eye. Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
McCoy. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Every now and then when we see a really good run, we really tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did, what the receivers did to help. Sometimes the running back's pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
A lot of teams love to throw screen passes. They want to tire out defenses because they make them run a lot. But there are a lot of moving parts on a play for an offense when they call that one. Because you got the linemen that have to move. You have the wide receivers have to get out and vacate. You got the running back that's got to make a little fake and then get out into the route. And, of course, the quarterback, he's got to hold in there and know he's probably going to take a big hit before he lofts the screen off to the back. Why didn't he catch it? That's all he needed to do for them to be successful.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. Out to his left. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. And when he started rolling left there as a right-handed quarterback, I thought, boy, this 3rd down play is going nowhere, but credit to him, able to pick up the first.
And all you righties who are watching the game at home, get out of your chair, get off the couch, move to your left, and then rifle one. He may leave a hole in the wall, as you have to explain later, but you'll see how difficult that throw actually was. In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside...
Trying to get it to Harvin, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyvon Branch. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Palmer. He's going to let this one go, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. It's complete to Brown, right side. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. The throw is Palmer. Surveying the field. His throw caught at about the 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Come on, let's go.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play action here on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards, second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Again, now it's Taylor on second and 10. Rolling to his right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it in there to his receiver, Harvin, and it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for third down. And he fires one, but incomplete. Woods the intended receiver, and it's fourth down. It's fourth down. Offense still on the field. They're going for it. They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. Being chased out left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They've got great field position, obviously, to start this drive. Tie game. Do you maybe go a little riskier here with that great field position?
I think some guys look at it and say, let's go. Be aggressive. Be bold. Let's get it downfield right now. Other guys will look at it and say, you know something? I think we're in a position to get 3 points if we don't make any big...
And now this one's intercepted. A third interception for Palmer. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. And the Bills getting set to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it?
Taylor hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline? How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
And especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Corey Graham. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here come the Bills. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Taylor will throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. The play clock's running down. Here's the option going right. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona... Touchdown. Jermaine Gresham, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd down now after the incompletion. They come up in an offset eye. Another carry tonight for McCoy. He's been the workhorse. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A big gain there for the Bills. 36 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
A nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks it.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Couple of Bills team up to bring him down there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Couple of Bills team up to bring him down there.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now it's Palmer. This is Johnson. He's got it. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chris Johnson, 45 yards. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
To throw is Taylor. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. We've got a 3rd and 11. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Taylor. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyvon Branch. And his guys are going to have the football back as the possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. So after the interception, here's Palmer. It's caught left side by John Brown. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Throwing now, Palmer on 1st down. Looking for someone. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Palmer to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So on fourth down, Palmer off, Catanzaro on for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Catanzaro's kick is right through.